So you want to hit the gym, but don't know how. Here are 5 steps to be consistent in the gym. Step 1, get a gym membership. That's the first step. You just gotta get a membership and go to the gym. Step 2, make a routine. It could be lower body, upper body split. It could be push pull leg split. And once you find a routine, you gotta watch a YouTube video. Like watch a YouTube video about the workout. It could be depending on your goals. You could be training for to becoming an athlete, bodybuilder, powerlifter. I'll link the videos down in the description. So one thing to note here, the split doesn't really matter. Like I tried all sorts of program. I tried training for an athlete, training for a bodybuilder. Me just following the program, following the sets and reps, like made me achieve my goals of becoming an athlete or a bodybuilder when I was training for them. Currently, I'm an athlete right now, but yeah, like just following the program will lead you there. It doesn't matter like which program is better. People say this is better, this is better. The end result, it will lead you to becoming where you want to be if you push yourself to failure. Step 3, go to the gym even if you don't want to go to the gym. It takes a lot of consistency to get to where I got today. Not intensity. I mean, of course it's intensity too, but 7 days of consistency is better than 1 days of intensity and not going to the gym at all. Don't worry about the weights on the days like you come to the gym when you're new to the gym. Don't worry if you're doing lightweight. You have to remember everyone starts off small and it takes months to see a difference. Also, one thing to note is doing less weights with proper technique is better than doing more weights with improper technique. So, technique over higher weights. The weight you can do until failure, but with proper technique. Remember, on the days you don't want to go to the gym, but you go to the gym anyways, doing a little amount of work is better than doing no amount of work. Consistency beats intensity. You rather be being consistent for 7 days a week is better than better than going 1 day in a gym with intensity. It took me years to build this physique, and I wasn't always like I did I wasn't always super intense. Like I tried to be, but some days I had good or bad days. Like there was days it was like I was doing the weights with good intensity, and there was other days like not so much. But the one thing that got me to where I was today is being consistent. It takes it takes a lot of discipline to to build to build the confidence, and you just have to keep going to the gym on the days you don't want to go. That's how you keep building that confidence. That's how you keep building that discipline. It's for, starting is the hardest. Planting the first tree is harder than planting the 100th tree.
What?
Step 4 is to get good amounts of sleep. You want to feel well rested, at least 7 hours of sleep. Step 5, eat a lot of food and drink a lot of water. You want to always feel fueled up and hydrated when doing your workouts. You don't want to be hungry, you don't want to be thirsty. I mean, you could be thirsty after doing a workout, but you could always drink water after. So make sure you're eating lots of food and drinking lots of water. Some things to note here is there's gonna be sets and reps when you're watching YouTube videos on a specific workout. Reps is how many times you're doing that movement, like going up and down. Like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. How many times you're doing that movement? And set is like, so if you do that 8 times, 8 to 12 times, like whatever the whatever the workout is, like that's one set. You'll like, I'm not very good at explaining this, but like you'll know what sets and reps are like when you watch the video. So if you're new to an exercise, let's say you don't know how to do a specific exercise, and you watch it on, so research it on YouTube. But let's say you research it on YouTube and you forget when going to the gym. Like you could ask someone to demonstrate it to you. And if they don't want to demonstrate it to you, there's always going to be someone that is more than willing to happily demonstrate it to you. Another thing to note here is put your weights back when you're done using them. If you're using dumbbells, put them back to where it originally was. If you're using weights and putting it on the barbell, put the weights back to where it originally was. A few things to remember. Gym is a place where you should feel comfortable going. It doesn't matter if you're overweight or underweight. Everyone is going to the gym to improve themselves. They're focusing on themselves. You have to keep in mind that people that have been going to the gym used to be in the same position as you are today. Those big guys that you see, like they respect people for going to the gym. Like everyone has respect for you for going to the gym. No one's like making fun of you. Everyone is focusing on themselves. Let's say if someone is making fun of you, like which the big guys in the gym like never do that. But let's just say someone is making fun of you. Like you shouldn't care about that because at the end of the day you're becoming a better person by going to the gym, by putting in the work, by showing up. You're improving yourself. You're being better than you were yesterday. Let's say if you're really shy going to the gym, you could always have a partner to go with. It could be your cousin, family member, friend. It could be anyone. How do I stay motivated? How do I stay consistent? How do I keep going to the gym even if I don't want to? You have to remember going to the gym is a huge accomplishment. It takes a first step to become great. You have to remember gym is a lifestyle and going to the gym is a beautiful process going there every day. And you should enjoy it. Going to the gym gets easier and easier the more you do it, but because you're used to the pain, but of course the work is still going to be hard, like but you're going to be used to it. Like it's not going to feel as hard when you get started. Starting is the hardest part. Like I'm a human, like I didn't want to go to the gym, if I'm being honest. Like I didn't like I didn't want to go to the gym at the beginning because like my muscles would get sore. It just like I just didn't want to go. Like I would feel good that my muscles are sore, but at the beginning I remember like most of the times I just didn't want to go to the gym, but I kept going and going and going. Now I like it, but it took me years to build that discipline and consistency. And and it goes with everyone, every big guys that you see, like it's it's it, it takes years to build that discipline, but once you build it, you're never gonna regret going to the gym. Like you'll always be happy that you did the work, even when you didn't want to do the work, even when you had zero motivation. It's such a good feeling. So one thing to know here, I said this before, but no one cares about you going to the gym. Like you might think people are looking at you like this guy's in weak, this guy's weak, this guy's overweight, but everyone is there to improve themselves. Just think about it. Like let's say you go to the gym, like you're going to the gym to to get stronger, not look at others not look at others and see what they're doing. Like and you're thinking that way, but everyone else is thinking the same way. That everyone else like thinks like this guy cares about me, this guy cares about me. If everyone else thinks that, like they're only caring about themselves. I don't think I explained that very well. Remind yourself of why you're doing this. What's your purpose? Let your purpose fuel you to go to the gym even on the days that you don't want to go to the gym. Remind yourself that every time you're going to the gym, you're improving yourself. The gym changed my life, and it will change your life. The gym made me stand up against bullies in high school. The gym made me stand up against my haters in university. Last thing I want to say is just to start going to the gym. When I first went to the gym, I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to become stronger. But you watching this video, you have all the information and you'll know what you're doing going to the gym. Peace and love to the planet Earth. Can I get a hug?